Hi, my name is Natalie Berry, and welcome to my second set of book critique videos. I'm excited to share with you some award-winning children's books that are wonderful to explore during the long winter season. These books are sure to warm the hearts of your students. The books that I have chosen are intended for early elementary and include stories of winter adventures and holiday classics. For my feature text, I chose Snowflake Bentley by Jacqueline Briggs Martin. This picture book biography won the Caldecott Medal for beautifully recalling the life of Wilson Bentley and his passion for photographing snowflakes from the time he was a small boy in Vermont to the day he died. Gracefully written, we see Bentley persevere as he discovers that no two snowflakes are alike and that each one is beautiful in its own way. Not only does this book teach life lessons, but it can also be integrated into many content areas, such as English language arts, science, history, and even math. This book would be appropriate for preschool to third grade. He truly touches the heart of children with his fascination for snow. For my first lesson, I decided to focus on literature and English language arts. In this lesson, students will engage with Snowflake Bentley and learn how to take points from the plot and put them in chronological order. The class will work together to develop a timeline of Wilson Bentley's life through reading, writing, discussion, and literacy. This second grade lesson will also include a technology component in which students will use an online interactive tool to create their timeline and then share their timeline with the class using Google Community. Here's an example I would use to show my students. To integrate math and science with my feature text, I created a lesson for 3rd and 4th graders on winter weather data collection. Students will record and graph the daily high and low temperature throughout the week of a particular state by obtaining data from a weather site. As a way to integrate technology, students will use an online tool called Infogram to create their visual representation of the information they gathered. They will then share their graphs using Google Community. Here's an example I would use to show my students. Along with my feature text, I have also selected 7 other award-winning children's books of various genres that capture the wonder and adventure that comes with winter season. Winner of the 1963 Caldecott Medal, The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats is a children's picture book that captures the magical feeling we all get as a child when we see the first snowfall. It is a simple story with colorful illustrations that make it a perfect and enchanting story for younger children. Owl Moon by Jane Yolen is another fiction picture book that has been awarded with the Caldecott Medal. This story takes us on a journey through winter woods as a father and daughter embark on a journey to find some owls. The pages are filled with wintry landscapes in lyrical language. Matthew Cordell takes us on another journey through the wintry night in Wolf in the Snow, a fiction picture book and winner of the 2018 Caldecott Medal. In this story, a friendship is formed between a girl lost in a snowstorm and a wolf who is lonesome. This book is filled with heartwarming messages for children of all ages. The Big Snow by Berta Hayter is a children's picture book with a nonfiction twist as it depicts through a story how different animals prepare for and live through the winter months. This book won the Caldecott Medal and is very much appropriate for classroom use as it can be integrated into many different content areas. The Polar Express, a holiday classic and winner of the Caldecott Medal, is a fiction picture book that tells the story of a young boy who is awakened on Christmas Eve by a train that magically appears outside his home. Children will become enamored as they journey with this young boy to the North Pole and back. Stranger in the Woods by Carl R. Sams II is a fantasy picture book that takes us into the eyes of 2 photographers who catch the after effects of a winter storm in the woods. This book won the IRA Children's and Young Adults Book Award for Young Reader category in 2001. It is a great read aloud for children and includes real-life illustrations that relate well to the content of the story. Julie of the Wolves by Jean Craighead George is a fiction chapter book intended for upper elementary students. It has received the Newbery Medal and tells the story of a young girl named Maya who gets lost in the Alaskan tundra after running away from her husband's parents' home. Maya must decide if she will trust her instincts and use the wolves to increase her chances of surviving. Thank you for checking out my second video set. Stay tuned for number 3.